My name is Annmaria Kerubo. I am a software engineer in Nairobi, Kenya, working for Malaica. I am an alumni of the African Girls Can Code initiative and a peer mentor lead at the Siemens Empower Her and Allies community. I've always been drawn towards technology. I was one of those children who used to be called to fix the TV or fix someone's phone or radio, and those were the early days of discovery that I'm into technology. I even remember my mom remarking one time jokingly that, like, do you plan on becoming a computer engineer? And turns out it was serious. So because of this interest and passion, I ended up pursuing the degree in computer science at the University of Nairobi immediately after my high school studies. The transition between me being a curious, interested young girl who wanted to pursue a career in technology and then actually going to the University of Nairobi to pursue computer science was quite distinct, I can say, because I came from having attended all girls primary school, all girls high school, and now I'm going to pursue a degree in university. And to be honest, I didn't know that it was a male-dominated field. We were very few girls, less than 15 for sure, and compared to the total class that was around 80 people, that's a big imbalance. I held on because I've always been very passionate about tech, and for me it was an intentional journey. No matter what challenges came my way, I was going to find a way to navigate them. So I found my way to Technovation. So I volunteered to teach students at the State House Girls High School. So I would translate what I had learned at school and then come teach these girls. And together we built a project and we submitted for the Technovation. I think as a total, I mentored around 3 teams. Yeah, and one of the teams was a second runners-up in the Africa level, continental level, that is. During my university years, as I was pursuing computer science, I attended the 2-week AGCCI boot camp. It's for girls. As long as you are over the age of 16, you are interested and passionate in technology, you can apply and attend the boot camp. Country that we're in. Immediately after the AGCCI boot camp, we went into the Empower Her and Allies, and you get to unlock new skills, new level of skills. You have lessons, you have master classes around work readiness, leadership, which is what equipped me with the skills and physical resources that I needed to pursue a career in tech. I became an ambassador. I showed up with more confidence, a lot of leadership, because now I had the desire to be an ambassador, be that woman in tech that will help show other young girls that it's a space where you can be at. And this is what helped me to land a job as a software engineer here at Malaica. And the program went as far as impacting the type of solutions that I want to solve, or rather I find myself gravitating towards solving. I find myself building around solutions for women, making the pregnancy journey safer and joyful for millions. And I am somewhere in there, behind the tech. We have a group of young ladies and guys, because there is allies in the Empower Her bit. We meet regularly and empower each other. When it comes to the Code for Her hackathon, the 2025 one that happened, my teammates and I, we sat down, we brainstormed, we went through the problem areas, gauged our expertise, and then after our presentation and a day of discussing the importance of the hackathon and digging into why this is necessary and what the goals are, they announced the winners, and that's where we had that we are the winners. When it comes to tech, your experience speaks for you. It's not a matter of age, it's a matter of how much have you done and how long have you spent in trying to understand this subject or this particular tech stack. And that is something that can be easily proved despite of someone's age. I've had a lot of stereotype around tech. I've gotten the reactions where people are like, oh, you are in tech, like, oh my God. People see your terminal, they see code running up your screen, and they're like, okay, that's another world. I can't even start to imagine understanding what that is. And like, it's really not that hard. It's not as intimidating as it looks or sounds. And my goal is to just break that mental barrier and to have any young girl who's interested in understanding what's behind those lines actually pursue that and get to their goal. I was telling them how important the mentorship circles bit is for me in my tech